morning. Good morning. What a wonderful, beautiful, spectacular morning, you know. Today, we're vlogging. Sorry. I have some things I gotta do. All right, I need you guys to keep me on track. 1, go to work. 1 is being completed. I'm walking there. Anyway, next step. When I come home, I need to make a Father's Day card for my dad. I need to do that, and you guys can help me because I know your input is always welcome. All right. Yeah, so first step, go to work. Second step, come home, make a card. Third step, maybe pack a little, do a little bit of packing. Fourth step, survive the day. Okay. Really not that much going on, really the bare minimum, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So the next time you see me, I'll be at work. Fit check. Anyway, wish me luck, I guess. Say a little prayer, maybe. See you guys later. Update, I'm in the pizza shop today. In the pizza shop. Pizza shop reveal. Work update. All right, I'm on my 30. I'm outside to touch some grass because it's much needed, you know. Get a little fresh air. If you're wondering, in an interim summer job, okay, working at a dining hall. So that's why there's other shops, but I'm in the pizza shop. So making the pizzas. Good check. There's a whole bunch of kids here right now because of the camps and stuff. So we're serving like 20 bajillion people. So it is currently like 1:20 and I leave at 6:30. So I guess we're almost there. But at what cost, you know? At what cost? Aw, so cute. He's just trying to eat, okay? Look at him. So meticulous. He knows exactly what he's doing. Okay, buddy. Okay. It's 3 p.m. We're almost there. 4:18, guys. 4:18. 2 hours left. 2 hours. We're almost there. Big news, guys. It's almost 6:30. I just finished work and it's 6:19. Try being an influencer for a day. Try. Get to go home. Hey, I'm home. Just got home. Anyway, time to get locked in on the things I gotta do. All right. It is currently 6:38. Yeah. I gotta make my Father's Day card still, but that's okay because we have the whole night, you know? And also, I was feeling encouraged, okay? I was thinking maybe this runner's fit makes me feel like I should go on a run, okay? This is kind of like a sporty tank top, and I guess I manifested this morning when I woke up and put this on, but, you know, I've been wanting to get back into like actually doing stuff instead of like being a bum all the time. So maybe I'll go on a run. And it's not going to be a long one because I'm not a runner. And that's okay. You don't have to be a runner to run. Because I'm not a runner, by the way. I ran for the first time the other day and I did a 10:30 mile. And I know that's not horrible, but it's not great either, okay? I mean, I do run because I play like Frisbee, ultimate Frisbee, not to be a nerd or anything, but yeah, so I guess I do that, but it's not like running, you know, it's different, okay? In other more slightly random news, I needed to find my social security card and the numbers are, just kidding. Anyway, I needed to find the card for like a lease application, right? You know, in the process of trying to move. But I was convinced I didn't know where it was. And my parents, they were like, you literally took it. And I was like, you guys are literally lying to my face. And guess what I just found? The card. So I was actually stressed about that all day. But I knew I was going to find it when I got home because I held on to hope. And I think that's important, okay? If you're listening to this, remember to hold on to hope. Yeah. And I found it, so everything's gonna be okay. Honestly, that whole Social Security thing is really funny because every time I need it, it's usually once every... Meow. What a talkative guy. Anyway, I need it like once every like 2 years or something, and they're like, Faith, we gave it to you, it's in your possession. And I'm like, no, it's not. And sure enough, first place I looked. Anyway, on another slightly unrelated note, this is my baby girl, Sophia. Aww. Isn't she so pretty? She has a little shaved belly because she got an ultrasound a couple months ago and it never grew back. She's also 12 years old, so I think she's doing pretty good for 12. She's like a big teddy bear. She also has diabetes. She's got a lot going on, okay? But she loves her mommy. We just hang out. Wait, what do we just hang out? She's purring, okay? So don't think I'm holding her hostage. All right, guys. Enough stalling and talking about going on a run. Time to stop stalling and actually run, all right? I will say, I feel like a bit of a poser, just because, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, people see you and you're like, they definitely know I don't run. Like, usually, that's how I feel. But that's okay. I'm not gonna let that stop me, especially considering I'm already out of breath just walking down the steps. But that's okay. You know what? That's all right. We're here and we're trying, and that's all that matters, okay? In other news, fit check. Fit check. All right, let's go. Okay, I ran like 1.4 miles, and my pace was 9:30, and then I slowed down once I hit the mile, and it went to about like 10. But you know, let me be the first to say that I am proud, all right? I didn't want to set a time or like a speed goal because my goal was accomplished. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. 9:30 average, but at what cost? Anyway, I didn't want to set like any certain goal because the goal that I accomplished was going on a run. Any run, really, you know? That is enough of an accomplishment to me. Yeah, bunny. So cute. So cute. No. So cute. Now that I got some juice flowing, I can get the creative juices going for this Father's Day card I'm gonna make. Let me talk the ideas out with you guys, okay? He likes cornhole. Well, he plays cornhole. Kinda professionally. He's like an intermediate level. So cute. Anyway, so I was thinking, in my little noggin up here, piece of paper, the card, folded over, obviously, as cards are. Freaking idiot. And then on the inside, on that page, cut out a hole to look like a cornhole board. And if you guys don't know what a cornhole board looks like, let me tell you, it has a hole in it. So, nothing too crazy. That's all I got so far. So, we'll see where the rest takes us. We made it. We're actually sitting down and ready to craft. I'm in my kitchen. It's a bit of a mess because we are working on moving. Please don't look at the scenery behind me. Eyes, hey, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, okay? all right? I see you guys, all right? No chit-chatting back there, okay? This is craft time. We're working up here. Serious business. No laughing matter. Try to do something nice for you guys, and you just take everything advantage of. Anyway, so my supplies. I have this green piece of paper because his favorite color is green. Shocker. I also have these markers. Glue. This little bow that was, well, it was a ribbon that I tied into a bow that I was thinking I could maybe glue it on the front or something, be a little cutesy. And an X-Acto knife to cut this hole that I'm hoping to cut. I also have this little random assorted, just put the fries in the bag. Anyway, yeah, so we'll just get started, you know? I don't know what else to do except get started. All right, I love crafting, so I'm a big fan of whatever I got going on at all times. So yeah, and I would also like to say that I used to make my family cards for like all occasions, birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, stuff like that. And then when I grew up and got busy, I just bought cards, which is really kind of depressing when you think about it. But, you know, I'm bringing it back. I was like, you know, I just graduated. I only have to work now for the rest of my life, but I don't have to worry about school. And because of that, I can now craft again, free crafting. All right, look at me. Post-grad life is great. All right, I went on a run today. I'm handcrafting a card. Life gets better, guys. Life gets better. Anyway, now that I've went off on that tangent, you know. So I folded it in half, as you would a card. So the vision comes because cornhole, the sport of corn, is it would have a hole. If you guys don't know what a cornhole board looks like, I'm sorry, I really can't explain it to you. It's a rectangle with a hole in it. Okay. Yeah. All right. I don't know where the protective cover is. It was supposed to be on there. What if I stab myself? No one wants to work these days. I don't know. Anyway, should I trace it out? I don't know. I honestly was just gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna go for it. No, let me trace it out. Look, no, I can see it now. I can see it now. I'm not gonna trace it out. I'm gonna screw it up and then I'm gonna be pissed off because I probably don't have another green piece of paper. Does that look like a circle to you guys? Just kidding, it's not a circle. If you said it was a circle, you failed. First test, you guys failed. Just getting the general idea, okay? I get a little scared using X-Acto knives because a little too X-Acto for my taste, you know? It's too much pressure. Oh my god, this looks horrible. Okay, wait. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. All right. I was thinking about doing like a cornhole pun, but I might need some assistance thinking of one. Because I was thinking like, you're a hole in one, but I feel like that's more golf. And he used to play golf, but now he's a cornhole guy, so can't have any mix-ups on the matter. Okay, all right, I cut a hole. It's not great, and my fingers are intact, so I'll consider it a win. Okay, I do think I need to make it bigger. Okay, this is looking better. I really like sitting in my kitchen with my door open because then I get to hear the little birdies outside, and I really like that. And I really like hearing the birdies outside because they just chirp and chirp and chirp, and then I just hear the birdies outside, and then I just like that. Anyway, You know, it's really hard being a crafter and a perfectionist. Like, pick a struggle, you know? I don't think I'm a perfectionist to the extent that I could be. Because this is definitely not a perfect circle, but I'm still trying my best, okay? Because I like the things to look nice, all right? Can't have any work out there with my name on it looking bad. Not gonna cut it. I'm sure you guys can hear my cat in the background. That's Sosa. Love Sosa. He's a really talkative guy. So I'm sure this isn't gonna be the first, well, I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not gonna be the last time that you hear him just in the background screaming like he's being tortured. He just likes to walk around and yell. I don't know, he's kind of weird. Okay. So I'm trying to look up some puns, some cornhole puns on Google, all right? Like a normal human being using Google, not freaking ChatGPT. Anyway, and I'm on this website with hundreds of them. But a lot of them are like sack puns because it's like a corn sack that you throw. Have a sacktacular Father's Day. I'm gonna pass on that one. I don't know. It's just not giving me a really good vibe. I don't know. How about hope your Father's Day is a whole lot of fun? Congratulations. This is really something to make puns out of. I don't know if I like this. Like the whole aspect. There's a section that says cornhole puns, punny names, and it says Toss Almighty, Big Daddy Supreme, The Corn Whisperer, Sack Attack, Cornado. This is turning out to be more difficult than I imagined. I might go with hope your Father's Day is a whole lot of fun. Or was a whole lot of fun, I guess, because I'll be seeing him after. And then I like that. I like that idea. And then on the front, I'll just do like a Happy Father's Day. All right, let me workshop it. I'm going to put the bow on the front. And you know, I feel like I am running a bit of a risk because the glue might run through the other side because that's what glue does, okay? It just, like, it runs through paper so easily. So I don't know if there's a better way for me to do this. Maybe wait, I have an idea. Okay. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. A man of many words. All right. I guess he's just gonna stay here right now. So I think it's important as a crafter to always have a backup plan. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this is my helper, guys. He's not the smartest in the bunch, but he does okay, you know. I was thinking maybe I could put some double-sided tape down where I want to glue it, okay? And then put the glue on the double-sided tape so it doesn't run through to the other side of the paper. Great idea or great idea, okay? All right. And then I'll write the Happy Father's Day and such after. This just in, I'm running out of double-sided tape. That's fine. I should use glue for everything. Oh, okay, bye, buddy. You know, I probably could have used hot glue too. You know what? And if this looks janky, who cares? Because it's handmade, you know? And I feel like that can really bring back a lot of detrimental pieces of not so great art, you know? It's the quirks that really make it. This is gonna take 25 ever to dry. But that's okay because I have all the time in the world. 808. All right, I'm gonna do a little calligraphy here. Not everybody all at once now. Wait, let's see if it's not bleeding through. It's hard being a genius, you know? Anyway, I think I'm just gonna freeball it. I'm a really strong believer in any mess up can be fixed. Happy fat. Just had a stroke of genius, okay? I was sitting here thinking, how can I use the hole pun? And I was thinking, thanks for being the best dad in the whole world. Tell me that's not cute. I'm gonna fill in my little block letters with little stripies, I think. It's been literally 5 minutes and I just stacked this stuff on top of it, but I'm tired of waiting because I'm impatient, so I'm gonna see if it's dry. You know, it's good enough. I'm gonna start on the inside. As long as I don't mess with that side, it should be fine. You know, I'm realizing that I don't know how to make this look more like a cornhole board. You know, I could draw bags on it. Okay, that's good. That's good stuff. All right, I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm thinking about how I could probably do more packing tonight, but I'm probably not going to because, you know, I'm working so hard on this card. Also, I don't know, I just don't really feel like it. Every time I get up to go get something, my cats start meowing at me because they think I'm going to feed them, and I'm not, because it's not time yet. Her greatest blessing. Do you guys hear that freaking truck outside? Nothing irks me more than unnecessarily loud vehicles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. But like that. So imagine that at 6 a.m. when they're leaving for work. And it's so loud. It is literally so loud. Oh, God. Anyway, sorry. I'm being a hater for a second. Why is a truck that loud? Doesn't need to be. And if you guys saw the truck, it's tiny. It's tiny. It's the smallest pickup truck I've ever seen in my life. Synonymous with a car. Okay. I'm just freeballing some doodles right now. I drew a little medal because he does cornhole little competitions. And I drew a trophy from memory, the best to my ability, you know. Don't have any for reference, so just gotta do it off the old noggin. But that's okay. You know, that's okay. Add my little shading. Oh, yes. She's so good. She's so good. He has won some of his little championships, and every time, like, they take pictures of the winners and post it on the little Facebook group that they have. And then you see everybody, like, saying congratulations in the comments and just be in a community. And I just really think that's beautiful, you know? You know? Anyway, it's precious. I guess I could decorate the board, but I don't want to take away from the bags that are going on. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do some little doodles or something. Do you guys know what that was? Pop quiz. Pop quiz. It was the musical doodle from SpongeBob. Listen along to the musical doodle. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but it's from that episode where he gets the earworm of the musical doodle. Yeah. And earworm indeed, because when it gets stuck in my head, let me tell you, on repeat. You know, I get songs stuck in my head and I'm at work and I just repeat them. Just repeat them over and over again, out loud. You know, most people just hum it to themselves. I say it out loud. I like to verbalize what's going on inside my head. And you know what entertains me? And that's all I really care about. Good luck, everybody else. I don't know what else to put on this. I think I'm doing a good job, though. Maybe I can design the front a little bit. This glue still is not dry, by the way. This is still what the front looks like. Okay, you guys can't see it. Okay. You can kind of see it, I guess. Maybe I'll add some little swirls or something. I don't know, man. I just work here. All right. Why are you coming at me acting like I own the place? Okay, I literally just work here. All right. I get paid $13 an hour, and you're coming to me yelling at me. Okay, go yell at a manager. That's their job, not mine. All right. I just work here. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm doing all I can. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's really some sirens going on outside. Sounds like a lot of them. I'm adding some squirrely things here. Okay. God, I'm so nosy. Every time I hear sirens and it sounds like serious, I want to get on the police radar. And most of the time I don't find out anything from that because I can't hear or understand what they're saying. So another thing, I really think, I don't know, man. Sometimes I hear planes fly over and you know how like they get really loud, or sometimes a helicopter, whatever, some sort of air vehicle flies over and it's like kind of close, so it sounds close, but it's just so loud. It makes me so anxious, like it stresses me out. I'm like they're coming for me, like the planes are coming. I don't know, all right? But sometimes when I hear like loud planes, I have to convince myself, I'm like, it's literally just like a plane outside. Like, you'll be okay. You know, like, why would that affect me at all? But I hear these loud sounds and I genuinely get anxious. Dead eye. I hear the sound outside. I think they're coming for me. I think something's about to crash into my apartment. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just get a little scared. And maybe that says something about me. I don't know. Not taking diagnoses in the comments, but that's okay. I really don't know what to put in this bottom corner. I'm just fishing along to the musical doodle. Listen along to the musical doodle. Maybe I'll make one of them like sliding in. Or like sliding. Give it some motion. It's a motion party, you cannot get in. I'm Julio on great in. I literally just finished work and it's 5:19. Try being an influencer for a day. Try it. Okay? Okay, we got some motion on it. Motion party. Did you know that the bag that goes directly in the hole is a cornhole? I didn't know that. Didn't know that. You know what? Maybe I'll add a little voice box with airmail, because that's another term. You know, I have been needing to get my creative juices flowing, and I realize it's getting dark in here because it's getting dark outside. Sue me. Okay? Because I feel like I spend so much time on my phone that I haven't had time to just like sit down and like draw something. And you know, I say I don't have time, but I just like haven't had the will or energy. Because I like doing stuff like drawing and craft stuff when I have something to do it for. Like, I feel like I need a purpose. Like, it either has to be going to somebody or it has to be something that I want to use for something. Something like that. So I feel like this exercise is nice for me. Also, it's nice because I just get to sit here and talk. Okay? I'm good at that. Really good at that. And not that I'm talking to anybody. I'm literally just talking to myself. Okay? At this point, where I am right now, I'm talking to myself. I mean, you may be watching this thinking I'm talking to you, and I kind of am, but right now I'm talking to myself, you know? To myself. I'm looking at myself. But no, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you behind the screen. Anyway. It's a motion body you can get in. Don Julio on drink gin. I really don't want to get up early tomorrow, guys. Please don't make me. Please. Please. I have to. I must. I'm currently working two jobs because I can't work full time in either of them, so I'm just working both of them part time while the summer interim. Summer has been such an odd time, like during college, because like I have a job during the school year, but I can't work that job during the summer, so it's just like these odd end jobs. I just be fooling around. Where I'm going in the morning, I'm gonna be slinging some donuts. Donut shop, get free donuts. I get a free donut. I go to work, I eat like 3 donuts. On a good day, 4. But is it really a good day when you've had 4 donuts? That's probably my like 4 days worth of like sugar intake right there. This bow still ain't dry, but this is the front. I think it's kind of cute. And this is the inside. All right, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. If I think of anything else to add to it, I think I'll add it. But right now, I'm kind of happy with it. I'm gonna let the bow dry completely. Probably take 10 business days at this point. And then, I don't think I'm gonna pack anything tonight. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I just don't think I have it in me. And you know, it's okay. Maybe I'll pack tomorrow. I'm not gonna have time tomorrow. I'm gonna be working all day. But that's okay, because I'm on my grinds. You know what grinds my gears? Speaking of, go on Facebook and you see like some AI generated photo. It's a fake photo with an AI generated caption, and it's meant to like rage bait people in a way that like causes controversy about like what it's posting about, but it rage baits me in a way that you're creating a fake scenario and a fake problem, and now you're posting it pretending to be real. Like that's the rage bait that it does me. And then there's of course people that like know it's AI, but then there's those who don't, okay? So stay safe out there. This is human generated content. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little vlog today. You know, I know like my day wasn't really that exciting. I know it really wasn't. Like I went to work, I came home, I ran. That was pretty good stuff for me, okay? I ran and then I made a little car. It's a peaceful day, all right? Peaceful day on the farm. I don't live on a farm. Because at least I was productive, okay? That's the key for me, because I do struggle with some productivity, you know? I be in my bed doom scrolling, just like the rest of y'all. Just like the rest of y'all, you know? You know, I'm just like any other guy. I just get up in my bed and I just start doom scrolling, and all of a sudden I've been there for 4 hours and I ain't got nothing done. But today I locked in. I got up, I went to work, I came home, I did some exercise. Yeah, did some exercise, and then I made myself a little father's card. Not myself, for my father, obviously. But anyway, yeah. I hope y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Hey, I appreciate it. Listen along to the musical doodle. Stay smiling, guys. Okay, bye.